All right, guys, you ready for a little sovereign citizen fuckery? This ought to be a good time. I haven't done one of these yet, so I'm kind of excited to see how agitated I get. Should be fun. Here we go.
What have you pulled me over for, and what is the crime you suspected me of committing?
You're going to get out of this vehicle.
What crime have you suspected me of committing, sir? I am not feeling safe with what you are doing to me right now. This is against my rights. I know what I have done and have not done, and you haven't even given me any reason to pull me over. You just followed me, tailed me all the way out here for no reason, okay. And then I slowed down to check. Sir?
You give me your ID.
What's that, sir?
I said, I will tell you what I saw.
That's what I thought, because you need that to get me for a crime, but because I haven't committed a crime, you can't suspect me of committing anything. I know my rights, sir. I'm not going to give you anything, and this extra unit isn't going to help you. I'm going to explain the same thing. Get your supervisor here right now. I have asked for him. You haven't given me your name and badge number. I don't even know if you're a police officer with this unmarked car you're in, sir, so I know what I...
Number one, get me your supervisor. Go fuck yourself. What you see is what you get. I don't have to give you anything. I have to give you a supervisor. I have to call my supervisor for you. You're not in charge here. I'm in charge here. Some of the things I see on these sovereign citizen videos is we spend way too much time trying to argue with these fucking idiots. Ask, tell, make, right? If you've got a reason to stop them, if they've committed a violation, if they have done something that's an arrestable offense, then fucking get on with it. Arguing with these idiots doesn't help anything.
I'm doing. I would please I understand that, but you have not given me your supervisor. You have asked for him. Sir, what's the crime?
I'll tell you when you give me your ID.
Right, so you haven't suspected me of committing a crime because you need the ID to get the crime. You don't have one. So get back in your car, turn your lights off, and let me go on about my way.
You're not leaving.
I'm traveling, sir. I'm traveling.
You're going to get out.
All right, I'm traveling. You hear this shit all the time. I'm traveling, I'm not driving. You do have, under the 14th Amendment, the right to travel. You can travel wherever you want within the continental or even outside the continental United States. You can get a passport, you can go to other countries and return to the United States. The Constitution guarantees you the right to travel. However, driving a motor vehicle is perfectly reasonable, perfectly legal, and perfectly constitutional for a state to require you to have a license to operate a motor vehicle. There hasn't been a court since 1920 that said otherwise. So this nonsense about I have a right to travel, you do. You can sit in the passenger seat while a licensed driver drives you wherever the fuck you want to go. But this idea that I'm not participating in commerce, therefore I don't have to have a driver's license, is utter bullshit. And I might be wrong here, and I'm sure a constitutional scholar or lawyer will correct me if I'm wrong. But the 10th Amendment kind of covers that, right? So, don't get hung up on this I have a right to travel bullshit.
No, sir, I'm traveling.
Okay? I'm just going to wait till another officer.
That's what I thought. Yes, sir. Your supervisor gets here. I need a supervisor, not another officer, another one.
You don't get to decide whether
right. Do you have a policy at your office that if somebody asks for your supervisor, you have to get a supervisor on scene?
No.
Don't look away. Look at me in the eyes, sir. Look at me in the eyes.
Central, this subject is requesting a
supervisor. Thank you. That's what I asked for. Now, what crime have you suspected me of committing?
Okay, I need to see your
No, sir. No, sir, I'm not driving. I am traveling. You are a driver.
Fucking lead with the reason for the stop. This is Master Deputy Porter of the Greenville County Sheriff's Office. The reason I've stopped you tonight is for blah. That cuts out all that bullshit. Lead with the reason for the stop.
A driver is someone who is...
I need to see your driver.
A driver is someone who is in commercial...
If you're refusing to identify yourself to me, you're going to go to jail. Okay?
For what? For what crime, sir?
To identify yourself.
Sorry to stop it again. That's another tool in your toolkit. If you have an ordinance or a state law that requires identification upon request and it's an arrestable offense, then take advantage of that. Cut this shit off early.
You have to be suspected of committing a crime to be committing the crime of not giving up your identification, sir. I know the law. Go get the statute that says you have failed to identify. It will state that you need to commit a crime to have to identify yourself. I will not identify myself, sir. Get back in your car and let's continue our night. You are being recorded. Do you have a recording device on you, sir? Is it recording?
No.
Do you have one in your vehicle, sir?
No.
What's your name and badge number?
My name's Deputy Gillenwater. My badge number's 31.
31.
I'm giving you a lawful order.
What?
I gave you multiple times.
What department are you with, sir? What department are you with?
County Sheriff's Office.
I understand that. Okay. I am not getting out of the vehicle.
Okay.
Oh, but I bet you are.
Another officer gets here.
No, when your supervisor gets here, he will respectfully tell you what's going on.
87, I'm out here waiting.
Oh my God. Fucking shithouse lawyers, man.
33 10 traffic.
Call mama.
Okay.
Call my mom. That's
Let her
the
know
last
that they're trying
bastion,
to pull me out of
man.
the car and they haven't given me any suspected crime I'm committing of.
Call mama.
To,
The fuck is wrong with you, dude?
Multiple times.
Are you the supervisor?
Last time, go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
Are you the supervisor, sir?
Okay.
Are you recording?
Yes, sir, I am. You gonna
Okay.
get out of the car?
Are you a supervisor, sir?
I'm not.
I will wait till the supervisor gets here. I have asked for a supervisor. One has to be.
We got
Brought on
pulled
scene.
over and the sheriff's office is here.
Nope.
What crime am I being suspected of committing, sir?
I told him I would let him know what crime he committed as soon as he gives me his ID.
Jake is traveling.
It's gonna get really hard
and
for you in a second.
He's not stepping on.
I'm recording this too.
Where's your supervisor at?
He's asking
I will not speak until the supervisor's here.
You get what you get, champ.
We're about 40 minutes away.
A driver is someone who is commercial.
No, that's not
I
right,
don't have
dude.
to identify myself unless I'm being suspected of committing a crime. I have not been suspected of committing a crime.
Okay. Go ahead and get out of the vehicle.
I will not get out of the vehicle, sir. I need a supervisor here.
Window, and we're going to drag you out of the
Sir,
vehicle.
please get a supervisor here.
Arrest and take you to jail.
Please get a
Ask,
supervisor here.
tell,
I
make.
don't know.
What crime have you suspected me of committing?
Do you understand?
What crime have you suspected me of committing?
Yep. You're obstructing right now.
What crime have you suspected me of committing, sir?
Step out of the vehicle.
What crime have you suspected me of committing, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to place you under arrest for obstructing. You're
What am I being...
speeding.
They
So
said they're
get out of the
gonna place him
vehicle
under
right now.
arrest.
Speeding is not a crime, sir. It is an infraction.
Get out of
No,
the
sir.
vehicle.
Speeding is an infraction. It is only...
Get out of the car.
Sir, it's
Bust the
speeding...
window if you don't get out of the
Sir,
car. Get out now.
I will-
This is your last opportunity.
Sir.
You're under arrest.
Sir,
Get out
for
of,
what?
Get out of the vehicle.
Sir, for what?
Get out of
Please
the
stop.
vehicle.
Stop, sir. Please stop. Where's your supervisor? Where's your supervisor? Please don't. Stop. Please stop. Please stop. Where's your supervisor? Stop. 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 Where's your super? Stop. Stop. Please stop. Where's your Where's your supervisor, sir? Stop.
All right. You've told him what's going to happen. Now do it. Don't say, we're going to pull you out of the car, we're going to drag you out of the car, I'm going to bust your window. Tell them once, and if they don't do, then you do. This negotiating and this I'm giving you another chance and one more time. Look, man, driver's license, registration, proof of insurance. I'm not going to provide it for you, fine. Then step out of the car. I'm not going to get out of the car. Okay, boom, you're coming out of the car. Don't say I'm going to do something and not fucking do it. Quit negotiating with these people. Quit wasting time with these people. It's real simple. Now, I'll go back and say this again. When you make that initial approach and you make that initial contact, my name is, Joe Smith with Hickory Sticks Police Department. The reason I pulled you over tonight is for not using your turn signal, for speeding, for whatever the violation is. Tell them up front. Then you've got some leverage.
Jake,
Please
just
stop.
Step out.
Please,
just step out.
I'm not doing anything, sir.
Just
Stop. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how he thought this was going to turn out. I don't know that he.
Baby, help! Baby, help!
Baby, help.
Baby, please help! They're telling them. Baby, please help! Baby, please help! Baby, please help! They're trying to get me this. They're telling me I'm just letting out.
All right, just to kind of recap, and I swear to God, I'll probably not do another one of these because if I had hair, I would pull it out. Tell them why you stopped them initially upon making contact. That's 101, right? That's easy stuff. Number 2, ask, tell, make, right? Don't let them control the situation. You are in control of the situation. This is your traffic stop. You control the situation. Don't let them, now they can ask for whatever they want to ask for. They can demand whatever they want to demand, but as long as you have made a lawful stop, then you're good to go, right? So, hey, you did X, here's the violation, whatever it is, and then handle your business from there. But don't let these assholes control the situation. They're going to double talk you to death. They're going to ask for supervisors. You can go down a YouTube rabbit hole watching all these sovereign citizen idiots and the First Amendment auditors and the Second Amendment auditors and all these other clown shoes. It'll drive you insane. But be in control of the traffic stop. Be polite, be professional, be courteous, but don't bullshit. And when you say you're going to do something, do it. Simple as that. Remember what your FTO taught you. And if you're an FTO, practice what you preach. You guys be good. If you can't be good at it. We'll see you soon. Oh yeah, subscribe to the channel, please.